Now, Minecraft. The question is, can you use it as a flight simulator? You can do it. Lock up. What? I mean, after all, the Minecraft Bedrock Edition has the marketplace. And yes, for real money, we can buy real airplanes. Probably not real. They're probably going to suck because that's what most of them do anyway. Let's play this. There's literally thousands of add-ons that will sell you airplanes and they don't really look, I mean, they might look all right, to be honest. Travel live, planes and airports. Take flight with your own planes. Become a passenger or a pilot. Okay, let's take a look. This costs €4 of real money. Let's go ahead and play this. Minecraft as a flight sim. Let's find out. Yep, downloading 43 megabytes of airplanes. That for a real flight sim wouldn't be a lot at all. Okay, so we're spawning now. We've got the most horrible texture pack in the world. Yeah, these mods are like full on like things. Okay, we've got our passport and our ticket. This is like a full flight sim experience, right? Pick up the suitcase and backpack. Okay. All right, so we're at an airport, which looks Japanese. It looks like very wabi-sabi. Okay, this is our suitcase. We can grab that. This is our backpack. We can get in the car and go to the airport. Wait, no, this is actually our home. This is a full-on, like, game experience. That's, to be honest, I mean, the house and stuff looks nice. What have just happened? Okay, we're now in the actual terminal building. Look at this. And this is kind of cool. Look, we can check in. Hello, we can interact with a woman. We have our ticket. I think in checking in, she's supposed to give us the ticket and not just validate it, but that's all right. Ticket accepted. Let's go ahead and put this suitcase on here. Yes, and there's no bombs in it. I feel like this is made for kids and I'm kind of like overdoing this. We have to get our passport stamped by security. Where do we do that? Yeah, right here. What do you mean? Okay, let's just go through. Find and fly your own aircraft or become a passenger. Okay, I will do that. No, I do not care about buying stuff from the store. Black shirt. Oh, I just bought it for free. That's funny. Anyway, all good. I really just want to fly airplane. Fly your own. Yeah, perfect. Okay, there we go. So we can kind of be the Sky King, really, and just get into our own plane, I guess. All right. So this right here is the Air Boeing A3737 or something like that. And this is not really a real airplane, of course, but we can get inside. Oh, wait. What is the physics? I didn't really do anything, and I've just jumped out. And we've died. This is the dumbest thing. And what was the physics of this? Wait, hold on. Are you telling me the physics are supposed to be this bad? Why did we just lift up suddenly and nothing otherwise happened? Hold on. I gotta check this out again. So we get inside of the plane, and this is what this looks like. The plane just lifts up by us putting... Yeah, it's controlled by mouse. So putting the mouse down gets us down. Getting it up, it gets us up. This is a VTOL aircraft. And we died again. Oh, nearly. This is actually insanely stupid. This is really dumb. We've got another airplane. It's black, so let's take a look at that. Maybe it flies a bit better. Please don't just fly up. We've got like a jet engine noise, and this is the same thing. So we control our entire altitude with our mouse. Great, and we can maybe move forward. How do we move forward? Yeah, okay, with W, we can move forward, just very slowly. Can we at least crash into the tower, I wonder? So we can move around with this plane. Okay, let's go and crash into the tower and see what happens. Is there anything that's gonna happen to it? This tower is a bit enormous, I feel like, but hey, that's fine. Go. Great physics. Literally nothing happens. This airplane is indestructible, and all this does is like make the camera go pretty poor. That's pretty dumb. Yeah, this is what I mean. Most of these add-ons just suck a lot. Plane Island. This looks nice. Could be like a DC-8 or something like that. So let's take a look. This is now 3.6 mega. It's gonna be actually bad. Plane Island features Planes Adventure Bunny Studios. How's that a feature? All right, so this spawns us in at an airport where we have a plane. Let's take a look. This is an ultralight. Come on, it can't be as bad as the other one, right? Sneak or jump to leave this vehicle. No. Yeah, look. Finally, we have some physics. Hey, look, we can move forward and then we can fly. I think. Hello, how do we fly? I think we just fall off. Yes. We have gained our ability to fly somewhat. It's just that okay, never mind. This sucks just as much. I don't know how the controls work here at all anymore. Anyway, we can spawn some more items like Boeing Cessna? Let's try the Cessna. How does that look? Why is it so tall? I paid €2 for this, which isn't much to be honest, but still, that's €2 too much, I believe. Why are the seats ugly and green? Okay, anyway, this plane is able to just move on. This is just bad. Oh my God, this doesn't even have any sound. And crashing it isn't even a thing at all. And we just died. Hey, we can still swim though. Look at this. This is a swimming Cessna. Okay, well, actually the Boeing is quite a lot larger. It just doesn't look like it could fly. It looks like the 707 maybe, and you can maybe sit down with your friends. Never mind. I think we can. Great that we can't see in front of us, which is perfect for IFR. Flying in Minecraft, which isn't a thing. Let's take off, which makes no sound. Also, it doesn't fly. It just moves. Who buys these mods? There's no point. All right, take off. Now, this plane doesn't work. It's just non-functional. All right, so this one is very new, and it looks really weird. Airplanes add-on 1.1. It's got very good ratings, but it's €8, which is quite a lot. This is Minecraft we're talking about. We've got 21 plane and, oh, realistic flight mechanics. All right, let's take a look. Is it going to be realistic? Probably not. Let's see what 14 megabytes of airplane looks like. Okay, this add-on right here doesn't actually give us like an airport world. Instead, we have an airplane guidebook. Okay, got planes, helicopters. What is this? A blimp. We've also got a UFO. Probably very realistic there too. You know what? Perhaps I'm in the wrong here. I'm not really, playing this right. The idea is that you're in your survival world, right? And you craft and spawn the airplanes yourself, and maybe build like a survival world airport. Wow, look at this airplane. This is supposedly the passenger jet. And honestly, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, it doesn't look very good. Actually, it is pretty ugly, I must say. Also, these engines are literally just a few inches from impacting in the grass. That wouldn't be safe anyway. This is what the airplane looks from the inside. Let's go ahead and maybe see if we can fly it. Oh, wow, this cockpit you can't see anything out of. That's actually just insane. Let's go take off. Which hopefully works. Hello? Please insert fuel into plane's top left equipment slot to fly. Oh, wow. All right, we've got biofuel can. Whoa! And look at this. It turns on the engine and it zooms us out quite nicely. I think that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and hold jump to accelerate. Okay. Increase speed to take off or fly? Why is the wingspan so incredibly high? That is insane. This is the C418, by the way. And it's not very flat of a surface, so we're not able to take off here. Come on. Increase speed. Oh. Come on. Oh, don't. Take off. Yeah. Yes. Take off. God damn it. Maybe I need to fly some, God. We might just want to come back to like an airport map that we had before with the stupidly flying planes. Because this seems a bit more promising. I just don't like the color though. What the hell is this? The wingspan is absolutely hideous as well. But come on, let's take a look into this fictional airplane. I'm gonna put a yes, perfect. Okay, how do I move this? Oh yeah. Oh wow, that is insane. Okay, all good. We've got. Oh wow, this is a trader here. That's. There, we're gonna collide with trees, aren't we? Increase speed. Come on, full power. You can do it. Lock up. Whoa! Holy moly! And the landing gear actually works too. No, this is actually pretty. This is fire. Like honestly, this is not great. But imagine this for like your survival world. This will definitely not teach you how to fly an airplane properly. But so in order to control this plane, right, we use our mouse and oh wait, we've kind of crashed. Okay, the crash physics still suck. We've landed somewhere else. I feel like this is Epstein Island. Anyway, we use our mouse and we use our space bar to accelerate. Come on, yeah, this is our throttle. Now, we'd probably need quite a long runway. This is actually fire. Look at this. We can zoom out quite a lot. And we've crashed nearly. Yes, and this is... Yeah, sadly, the crashing doesn't even, like, do anything. Like, this airplane is invincible, and that makes it very flimsy. I don't even know if there's a big point. Oh my god, no, let's not crash. We've crashed. I've genuinely crashed, and there's no way out. Great. Whoops, airplane wreckage. You know what? So far, this add-on sucks least. It doesn't necessarily look amazing. This right here, by the way, is the Embraer 120. Maybe you wanted to say Embraer, but that is fine. All we need to do is put in some fuel. Yeah, and we've got some realistic sounds. I think the camera looks great. This honestly doesn't seem super bad. So, same thing here. I guess this plane's also going to be like way too fast, and it's going to be pretty dumb. Anyway, this is how we move. Use the mouse, and we can sooner or later take off. I guess I will have to. Yeah. Oh, wow. The speed increase is absolutely insane. And this is still this still sucks. Okay, let's go ahead and land. Oh, wow. This is maybe they probably tried their best with the physics. Minecraft, after all, isn't made at all to have any physics. So, yeah, this is not necessarily good at all. Also, all these planes seem pretty uncrashable. What the hell is this? This is supposed to be a Skyhawk, but it looks more like one of those Robin airplanes. This right here is a Canadair. This is actually the best texturing I've ever seen, in any of these airplane add-ons. Problem is, though, I'm not really sure what's the point. Like for 8, but I would rather just get a proper flight sim. By the way, this is the Comex C919, the Chinese airplane. I just realized for the first time here. This says that. So this is the Chinese plane. Great add-on there. And the cockpit is a bit crazy. So everybody, don't buy airplanes for Minecraft, Bedrock, or just don't play Bedrock at all. It sucks. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night. The special thanks goes out to my members, my supporters: Guns Killer, R27, James Duram, That Dude, Anime Gods of Gaming, Derek, Insider Plane, Nishijitsu Fanner, Professional Jamal, Ryland Williams, and New the York. You've got beautiful names.